In this video, I'm going to remind you about how magnetic you truly are. Because every single human has the power that magnets do. You know, when you have two magnets and it's like, dee! That's you. That's your heart, actually. Your heart is a magnet. And when you access the power that is within your heart, intentionally gather energy into your heart, you are a magnet to everything you want. And we have a choice if we want to believe that we are magnetic human beings or if we're not. The choice is up to you because we all have free will. So, you want to be magnetic? Well, first you have to realize that you are magnetic. I'm going to tell you a story quickly just to remind you of the power of intention when it comes to being a magnet in this earth. And this story isn't like crazy, but it's a story that reminds me about how powerful I am and how I'm a magnet to whatever it is I want. And this is not a mind-blowing story, but I was in bed and I wanted to wake up at 7 a.m. And I was comfortable in bed and I realized I forgot to set my alarm. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna get out of bed to go set my alarm because my phone was not near my bed. And I said, universe, the greater universe I know will wake me up at 7 a.m. on the dot tomorrow morning. And I didn't not believe that. I believe that. I know the universe I live in. And I know if I ask, it is given. So I go to bed with that strong intention. And I wake up the next day and I check my phone and it is 7 a.m. on the dot. Now, this is not a mind-blowing story, but it is powerful. When you ask with conviction and the energy of expecting it, you will get it. I didn't have a single ounce of doubt when I made that intention that night. And I didn't have to wake up to an annoying alarm clock. I got to wake up by the universe, gently. And it was amazing. So that is one example. Now, people expect to be a magnet. I'm gonna be a magnet to $1 million today. Universe, show me $1 million. Honey, we need to do things gradually work our way into our heart centers again. Because when you are living through the heart and you reclaim your energy there instead of out there, of the things that you're seeing that you don't like, turn your eyes inwards every single day. And I've talked about this before with meditation. Shut your eyes and visualize even all your energy getting pulled into your heart. Seriously, visualize that. See it in your mind's eye. You can even pick a color for yourself. I do that. My energy is golden. Because I know I'm gold, worthy of everything I want in my life. And you know what's crazy about that? I always knew that. But I wouldn't listen to that part. Fear is louder than your intuition. Fear shouts at you. Your intuition whispers to you. So when you can get silent every day with yourself, you can actually hear the higher power that is guiding you. Now, being a magnetic human isn't all about trying to get something out of the universe. It's not a shortcut to everything that you desire. But you know what it is? It is an up-leveling into a higher frequency. And when you have that solid in your being, that frequency of expecting good in your life, of expecting you walking on the street and finding $100, and you have that belief in your heart, expect to see it. But do not expect to see it if when you claim that, you follow it up with doubt of, but that doesn't happen to people. That doesn't happen to people. Who says that? That can happen to you. That can happen to any one of us. Because when we set our intentions with clear conviction, it must be. And don't hate on yourself or the universe when it doesn't happen immediately. If you don't see it today or even next week, what, are you gonna still believe that it's not possible for you? Well, then it's not possible for you. The thing about magnets too, when we see two magnets and they're drawn to each other, their chemical makeup of a magnet is what draws them together. You can't take a magnet and a rock and expect the rock to magnetize towards the magnet. It won't work. They're not an energetic match. So when you get to that state of being as powerful as a magnet, expect only that of which you want and that is on that similar frequency to attract to you. Because a magnet and a rock can never attract. In this process of calling back your energy, okay? It sounds really great, all these words I'm saying, but it also comes with a lot of shedding dead weight that no longer is serving you on your path. And shedding your old identity and your old thought patterns takes time. It takes time and it takes patience with yourself. And it takes love and kindness for when you do trip and fall, to not beat up on yourself, but being gentle and saying, it's okay. It's okay, I got me. I got me. And you know who else got me? The universe I live in. The universe has my back. Even when I don't even think I can have my own back, the universe has me. The universe protects me. You are never alone in this life. You may go through periods of feeling very alone and lonely. What a powerful time that is for you, to be alone with yourself, with your thoughts. What a gift that is, to know yourself, to befriend yourself, to hear yourself. It is a gift to be gifted periods of being lonely and alone. Because if you were never alone or lonely, how would you inquire a relationship with yourself? How would you get to know yourself? So if you're going through periods of being alone, use that time wisely. Use that time to fall in love with yourself. You are worthy of love in your life, and you are worthy of giving that to yourself. Like I said previously in this video, your heart center is the magnet. When you breathe throughout your day, how do you breathe? Do you breathe unconsciously? Do you breathe the anxiety that's coming up? Do you breathe into that? Or do you become aware, wait, that's anxiety I'm breathing in? Heart, are you listening? Heart, I want to connect with you. Say that out loud. Heart, I want to connect with you. I'm going to breathe through my heart center. I'm going to breathe in a knowing that everything always works out for me. I'm going to breathe into my heart center that I'm connected to a greater power in my life. And that's not to say that anxiety won't come up for you or fear ever again. But it's knowing the difference when you're breathing into fear and breathing in love. Now, in this video, I went over some perspectives I have about being a magnet. Take what resonates with you. But when I show up and I do these videos, it's coming from pure spirit. The spirit within me that knows better. Because when you know better, you do better. You are a magnet. Claim that right now. Say it out loud. I am a magnet. Universe, show me how magnetic I am. And start breathing through your heart gratitude, as if everything you want to magnetize in your life is here. Being a magnetic person is exciting. You get to create. Right, you guys. You know you're powerful, and I will see you on the next video.